Creating a really great listing presentation and listing packet is crucial for winning over potential clients and successfully selling their house. Here are 10 great tips to ensure that your listing presentation stands out. Okay, first you need to have a warm introduction and really try to kind of take control of your appointment and ask them to show you around, compliment them on the house, even if you are not excited about the house. That's where you need to really establish your rapport. And then that's where you can kind of go over your listing presentation. So then you would say, I'd love to sit down, at the table so we can go over what we discussed. So when you go over that listing presentation, it's okay to actually follow the presentation and show them, I just wanted to show you what I've prepared for you. But where I'd like to start is what we discussed over the phone. You said that you are selling your home because we know that you are behind on payments, right? Right. Okay. And you mentioned that you only have like 2 loans. Yes. Okay. And you want to go over the pre-qualification. You also mentioned that you, if you were to sell the home, when you sell the home, that you are going to be able to, move in with your parents, or you're looking for an apartment, whatever it is. You want to confirm what you discussed, okay? And then from there, you want to, go back and confirm, you mentioned that you did a loan mod. You said you only did 1. Is that still correct? Yes. When you do this listing presentation as well, you need to have all anybody who's on the deed there, okay? All the homeowners have to be there. Otherwise, I would reschedule the appointment. So going through the CMA, right, because you might have had the conversation with someone else and not both of them. You want to go over it so they are on the same page, okay? Now, based on everything you said, the reason why I'm here is because you guys have a sale date and you need to get this home sold so that you can, get the money out of the house, or it's important for you to avoid foreclosure or even a short sale. And so you want to really make sure that you hit on why you're there and the urgency. Okay, so let's talk about the urgency. Let's look at the timeline. So this kind of listing presentation is a lot different than other listing presentations because you have to address the elephant in the room, which is they are behind on mortgage payments. Okay, which means that they may have to put the house on the market really fast and get out of there quick so that you can, help them avoid being foreclosed on, okay? So then when you're there, after you discuss that and you go into your marketing plan, again, you should have a really great listing presentation that has your marketing, your bio in it, the process of a buyer, the process of the stages of a seller, okay? And then I would also bring information on, what a short sale is, like a definitions page. What's a short sale? What's a foreclosure? Will they affect my credit? Just like a FAQ so they understand and you can go over it and say, one thing I just wanted to inform you guys, just so I can educate you, is right now, it doesn't appear that you are a short sale and you do have equity in the home. If they're close, then you need to discuss that, right? That if you don't have equity in the home, then that means you're going to have to do a short sale. And that's when the home is worth less than what you owe. Okay. So you go through the marketing packet and then you obviously get them to sign and then you explain the process to them. And at that point, you say, here's what we're going to do. We're going to put your house on the market just like a regular house. But one thing that we need to do before we do that is we just need to discuss the condition of your house and the staging of your house. Because what's going to happen is we're going to put it on the market on the MLS, and then we're going to have scheduled showings. And it's best to be out of the house when you have these showings, but these scheduled showings are going to require you, boarding your dogs or taking your dogs with you, making sure teenagers are out of the house so that the potential buyers can look at the house and on their own and picture living there. So it's important that you know that you're going to have several people in and out of your house. They're going to go through a service where they're going to contact me, and then I'm going to, confirm or deny the appointment. And that'll happen right away. We might do an open house. And if we do an open house, like on a Saturday or Sunday, I'm going to need you to leave. So that's another really great way that we market the property. And then talk about, other ways that we market the property is we put it online. We email everybody in the neighborhood. We have business partners that are showing the house. But talk about your impressive marketing plan, okay? And then you're going to want to go into the listing presentation is, I'm not sure if you know all these things, stop me if you do, but what will happen is, once we put the home on the market, after everybody shows it, we'll probably start getting offers. Hopefully we'll get some offers right away. And then at that point, we need to start negotiating with the bank, turning in your entire packet, this is where I need your help. We're a team. I cannot do this part for you. You need to, if it is a short sale and if it is less than what you owe, right? I need you to fill out this short sale package, and we need to, send an approval letter for a short sale to the bank. Okay. And what's going to happen is, let's just say we get a bunch of offers and we accept an offer. That's where we go back to the buyer and we let them know the offer's been accepted. It's going to close in 30 days. And, here are the timelines. You want to be really clear on, just because we're putting on the market and just because you got an offer doesn't mean you have to move right away or get kicked out of your house. So I think it's really important to share those details. And then once, you are ready for the close, you say, all I need you to do is sign here that I'm going to represent you. And then what'll happen next is I'll order, the videographer, the photographer, right? Once we get those back, then we'll start putting on the MLS and we'll schedule the dates for the open house and for people to come by, or a broker caravan. And then the real magic works. We just negotiate a good deal for you and get the home sold for the highest, possible price in the shortest amount of time.